We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He's there and records the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first three hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a neck-high fastball that time. Kenny's Vargas would be next. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kevin.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. And they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kevin Kiermaier is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jose Iglesias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano takes it in. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. High pop up, calling for it, Mauer. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Kenny's Vargas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, He's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The 0-2 home. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Eric Ibar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So here's Joe Mauer. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Martin, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Joey Gallo.
He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him.
And this one gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Castellanos shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Outside 2-1. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. Gallo is there. 2 down. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Mauer's there. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron
Leading off for
Buxton.
Minnesota.
0 for 1 here
Center
in the
fielder.
early going.
Byron Buxton.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Next for the Twins.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is outnumbered. Digging in now, James McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard to short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Into the box, Leonis Martinez.
Fielder, Leonis Martin.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, Dixon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dixon Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Kenny's Vargas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Vargas.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gallo going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Mauer is over, and that's the first out of the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Buxton is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Now Cabrera around second. He's going to try for 3. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hughes gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Grounded, foul. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 23 is there, and the side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman Joe Mauer.
This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Joey Gallo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Settling in now, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
1-1.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Byron Buxton now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting to 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's Leonis Martin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Dozier
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's a ball.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for this first base hit in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
How about it?
Digging in to try it again. Kenny Vargas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To short. Throw won't get him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Dixon Machado digs in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Therefore, it is Ibar. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ibar waits on the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
First baseman number
Stepping
7.
in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch. At bat. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen.
Gallo.
Joey Gallo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 23. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Gallo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Victor Martinez is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was
Ibar with a great stop. Hats off to that one. Into the box. Byron Buxton. He'll have the first crack at it here as Alex Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 30, Alex Wilson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cabrera will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. He singled his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Brian Dozier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Kenny's Vargas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Logan Morrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 99, Logan Morrison.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And it looks like a right-hander has got enough to throw in the
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 56,
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He comes in one tick shy of 300 at 299. 6 home runs and 16 RBIs. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner back through the box. That gets down and the inning continues. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
Up high in the air. Sano is there for it. 1 out. Ready once again, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Leonis Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
There's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. Dixon Machado digs in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Mauer is there. And the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter. Eric Ibar. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kiermaier coming on. He's there and records the first down. So striding forward now, Joe Mauer. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Right side. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, number 23. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is grounded foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Here's Byron Buxton. Now 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Drew Storen has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Number 31.
Here's the first pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. The 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high but good for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Too high. 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. In now, Jose Iglesias. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result,